When people think of precious stones, diamonds usually steal the spotlight, but the true upper tier of the gemstone world goes far beyond what most of us imagine, entering a realm where rarity, history, and almost mythical beauty drive prices into the millions, sometimes tens of millions, for a single stone. And among these elite treasures, 5 stand out as consistently commanding astonishing value. At the top of many expert lists is jadeite, not to be confused with common jade, but a vivid, translucent green variety that has been prized in Chinese culture for centuries, with the finest imperial jade pieces reportedly selling for millions per carat due to their extreme rarity, even color saturation, and cultural importance, especially when paired with historic provenance. Close behind is red diamond, one of the rarest gemstones ever discovered, with fewer than a few dozen true red diamonds known to exist worldwide, their color caused by a unique atomic distortion rather than impurities, a factor that gemologists say makes them both scientifically fascinating and virtually priceless, with prices widely reported to exceed several $1,000,000 per carat when they appear in private sales. Blue diamonds also occupy this rarefied space, celebrated for their deep ocean-like hues created by trace amounts of boron. And while names like the Hope diamond capture public imagination, modern auction results suggest that flawless blue diamonds continue to set records, driven by demand from collectors who view them not just as jewelry, but as long-term stores of value in an uncertain global economy. Another contender in this exclusive group is pink diamond, once sourced primarily from Australia's Argyle mine, which closed in 2020, a development that experts widely believe has intensified scarcity and pushed prices higher, especially for stones with strong saturation and minimal inclusions, as collectors rush to secure what is now a finite supply. Rounding out the list is alexandrite, a gemstone famous for its dramatic color change, appearing green in daylight and red under incandescent light, a phenomenon that has captivated gem lovers since its discovery in 19th century Russia. And while smaller stones are accessible to high-end buyers, large, high-quality alexandrites are extraordinarily rare and can command prices that rival or exceed more famous gems. What unites all 5 of these stones is not just beauty, but a complex mix of geology, history, and human desire, because their prices are shaped as much by storytelling and symbolism as by scientific grading. And according to recent reports from major auction houses, buyers increasingly view these stones as portable wealth, immune to inflation and geopolitical instability. Some experts argue that the surge in prices reflects genuine scarcity and growing global demand, while others note that market hype and trophy collecting can temporarily inflate values, making careful authentication and expert evaluation essential. It's also worth remembering that gemstone pricing is not standardized like gold or stocks, meaning 2 stones of the same type can differ wildly in value based on subtle factors like origin, treatment history, and even who previously owned them, a reality that keeps the market both fascinating and opaque. For viewers intrigued by the investment side of rare stones, it's important to note that this content is for informational purposes only, and anyone considering buying high-value gemstones should consult certified gemologists and qualified financial professionals before making decisions. In the end, these 5 stones remind us that the most expensive objects on Earth are often small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, yet powerful enough to carry centuries of meaning, desire, and ambition. And that's something worth remembering the next time we think about what value really means.